Hello there, and welcome to the very last episode in terms of a gameplay episode of the Valladolid Career Mode series. We have finally reached the end of Season 4, the finale, and we have two games in this episode left to play. The final game of the season against Sevilla, away from home with Atletico Madrid breathing down our necks, and the Europa League final against Tottenham Hotspur 2 days after. So not much rest time for our team, and we could have wrapped her up in the last episode, but we got spanked 5-1 by Real Sociedad. So looking for a bit of revenge here. But after that game, it was pretty clear to me that 4-3-2-1 is not the formation for me. So I will be going back to the 4-2-2 and playing as we have more or less for the last three and a half seasons, and swap them around like that. Almada can drop to the bench and Bratberg can be trusted up top. And that is how we go into our final game of the season. We do miss Renier and Theo Hernandez both through injury. It's very unfortunate. Renier, top goal scorer of the league, clear by 2 goals. Obviously, if João Felix scores 2 or more this season, he leapfrogs him into the top goal scorer first place. But what really matters is that Atletico Madrid don't leapfrog us into first place, and that we can get the win here. If we lose or draw, it leaves the door open for Atletico Madrid to take the victory, and that is something we don't want to happen. So nothing but a win needed. It's 4 minutes long, and will be full gameplay of both games. Usually, if I do full gameplay of the games, I make it 6 minutes long. 6 minutes long, but we'll keep it short just so we can fit both games into the episode. But let us get into the Seville match. I can't actually believe that, considering we have made it 37 games of the season with 1 loss and 2 draws, it's still come down to the last game of the season and we still haven't won. So to leave her on this, it's not ideal. Fair play to Atletico Madrid. They have matched us toe for toe every way of the thing. Did beat them. I think both their losses. Did they both come to us, or did they get a draw? I think they might have drew. We drew with them, but I can't remember 100%. A while ago. But hopefully we can finally put the last nail in the coffin today and see off Sevilla. It's a poor pass by them. Chance for us maybe. It's 2 against 4 though. Bratberg, lovely touch, turns away. It's going to be offside for Jonathan David, but he doesn't get it anyway. Another poor pass. And again, getting away with them. Bratberg, edge of the box. Puts it well over. First chance really though. And Sevilla have been very sloppy so far. David Neres, chance, backstick. Oriana's coming. He's missed it. Oh, it's an open goal. Just header it down. Don't do this to me, game. Do not do this to me. Bradberg cut inside on that left foot. It's well wide again. Maybe I should take another touch there. The defender's sold. Win that header. Well up. Really piling on the pressure now. David Neres. Poor touch from him. Well then, Upamecano, that's what we want. Bradberg carries the ball. Jonathan David, first time. There it is. Come on. Settle the nerves. 30 minutes gone. Lovely little return ball inside by Bradberg. The first time finish from Jonathan David. On target. Puts it past the keeper. Wraps around the defender. Great finish that. The 22nd goal of the season. Just need to keep the pressure on, really. They've been playing very poorly, Sevilla. Bradberg running down the dark alley. Neres away. Joel Matip stands him up, takes the ball off him. Max Aaron's caught out down the left, down the right, outright. Joshua Kimmich though, covering very well. Surprised we won that. 3 minutes left of the half. Keep the starting to defend a little bit better now, Sevilla. Every time the ball comes into an attacker, they're pretty quick to come through us. And that is that for the first half. Nice to be 1-0 up. We've had a couple of chances, not been clear cut but decent enough chances so far. Atletico Madrid is currently 2-1 up against Levante, so scenario remains. Still need to get a win. Not going to change anything just yet. Bradberg goes for the nutmeg on Joel Matip, but not this time. Appa does very, very well to win that back. Good ball, David Neres. Trying too much with him. He'd been forced wide with that touch. Shouldn't have tried the shot. Should have looked for the pass. Don't like the fact that it's still 1-0. They haven't really tested our goal as well yet, so I just know they're due a chance. David Neres in behind. That's a great run. And we found him. Finish that. There it is. It's been a while coming for his goal. He hasn't scored in quite a few games. Well, for me, not on the simulation anyway. But nicely done. Slips it past the keeper. Picks his moment. And I think that might just settle the tie. Settle the league. And settle my nerves. Oh, they've got through. It's a great save from Bustos, though. Poor defending from us. But Nkunku should be doing better there. Lucky the keeper gets down well. Just before they play that in, I'm going to make a couple of saves, actually. A couple of changes, actually. Neres is going to come off for Almada. Gallardo, actually Alcaraz, last game of the season, Alcaraz can come on for Nkunku. James Rodriguez for Bratberg, yeah, why not? Plays a false 9. Let's get rid of it. Let's get up the field. Let's go. Let's go. That's a big tackle. That's a naughty tackle. Stops the run. Gets a yellow card for his troubles as well. Boubakary Soumare, a former midfield maestro of ours, getting a little bit angsty. Forgot that we sold him to him, to be fair. But, we've nicked the ball high. James Rodriguez. Last game of the season. He goes for himself. Doesn't have. I could probably maybe took that in a little bit more, but his legs are gone. Bless him. If he goes for that, I think he's offside, but don't get to her anyway. Last 5 minutes of the match. Starting to press a little bit higher Sevilla, but the game is more or less wrapped up at this point. James Rodriguez gets onto the loose ball. It's almost a great ball inside. Takes a little deflection, which takes the sting off it. Thought he could have turned him there, but his lack of acceleration proves to be a downfall. Good football though, hit that. It's a good strike, keeper has to save it, goes out for a corner. Last kick of the match, ball whipped in, it's a free header, and we don't take it, but what we do take is the 3 points. And we are the champions. Down to the last day. Lads on the pitch. Celebrating amongst the Sevilla players who look gutted. Considering they finished 7th place, so wherever. But 4 seasons. I had 4 targets to hit, 4 challenges, and there was just the one that eluded me, and thanks to the help of this man, I was star signing in the summer from Bayern Munich. Made the change from German champions. Was potentially a step down for him, but here he is. Lifts the La Liga trophy, and Real Valladolid, La Liga champions 2024, 25 or 23, 24. There's one of them anyway, but whatever. We got second piece of silverware for the season, and hopefully we can soon make it three different pieces of silverware with a win over Spurs. And we finally come to it, the last game of the career mode. Not a bad way to end it either. The Europa League final against the team that actually knocked us out of it last year. Still with some of their big name players, Kane still in there, Dele Alli and Domble, I think I just seen there, as well as some decent additions. Rafinha, I think the Brazilian from Rennes, I want to say. Good youngster in the games, still there. Kyle Walker-Peters, I think that is. So a tough game. Came through some decent opposition to get here as well. Winning 6-1 very nicely. 4-1, 5-4 against Newcastle. Scraping past them in the end. But this is the big one now. It's all or nothing on this one. A one-off tie against one of the better teams in England. Seen off another of England's offerings. Arsenal in the last tie. It was 5-1 in the end on aggregate. So yeah, hopefully we can finish with a big bang rather than just the league title. It would be very nice to do technically the triple, but more or less be good going down as a double. Two big big trophies, and then the Super Copper as well. But we haven't won it yet. Spurs in the second leg last year were very, very difficult to stop, and I imagine they'll be very much the same here today. Get a chance to see their team. Don't usually get this far into the intros, but it'll be interesting to see how they set up. They'll be set up as normal, and then Berkey in goal, formerly of Dortmund, Tomori of Chelsea, Alex Telles in there, Martinez I think from Ajax, Dele Alli in the 10. Don't know who that Clark is, might be a regen or just a youth player. And away we go. I would be a lot more confident if I had Renier up top, I'd be honest. But gotta make do with what we got. Bradberg has been decent for us for the last 2 seasons. Hello. Scored some pretty important goals for us actually. Max Aaron's caught out of position here early on. Zakaria comes out wide, does well, deals with it when they win the corner though. Well done, Oriana. Domble tries to pass him by, but can't get past him. And we can set David Neres off against this Clark. Lovely bit of skill, finish that. It's a good opportunity, but Berkey is equal to it. We get a corner now. go to the back stick. Neres is not the most proficient in the air, to say the least. Get a free kick. It's 27 yards out, might be too far out. We'll go for it with Nkunku anyway. Does that come off the bar? It's not far away at all. Side foot's there. That doesn't hit the bar, just narrowly goes over. Decent effort though. Rafinha times his run offside. It's close, but it is offside. Don't think much would have come of it anyway. Defensive line was looking pretty solid. In defeat, Jonathan David makes the run, hit that. Oh, I was hoping for more of a curling effort, side foot in it, but kind of hits it with the outside of his foot, looking for that far corner. Get the corner again though. Defender was up for it, but doesn't win it that time. You can't go edge of the box. Swarmed. Orellana can't quite keep it in. Big ball over the top. Clark can't get to that. And we get the ball again. Tottenham been pretty sloppy with their play so far. Jonathan David, that's unbelievable. Sells Tomori a treat. Tries to get around Davinson Sanchez as well, but maybe tried a little bit too much. Could have either gone for the shot or given it off there. David Neres away down this left, down the right. Jonathan David, great strength, manages to keep it. Bratberg inside. It's a poor effort, to be honest. I know he was being challenged, but it's edge of the box, gotta be hitting the target. 5 shots already to us this half, none for Spurs. Poor ball into the box again, and we're able to take her away. Orellana, that's a great through ball. I don't know who's played that, but that's an unbelievable ball. Orellana cuts inside. Oh, we're getting so close. Ah, that's not far away at all. And another chance goes begging. It's a great turn inside. Whoever played that through ball, fair play to you. So that was fantastic. Surely it's got to blow for half time. And he finally does. It's been a a half where we really should have scored, to be honest. Couple of good chances in there. And it's a bit reminiscent of the first half of the second leg last season, where we went 1-0 up, dominated the first half, and then Spurs came out in the second half and really gave it a good go and ended up winning 2-1 in the end. So we need to make sure that doesn't happen this time, and we need to get a goal at least earlier on. Harry Kane with Tottenham's first effort of the match. Pretty tame one though. Expecting that keeper to make them saves all day long. But, starting to pin us in a little bit. Kane with a second effort outside the box. It's nice that we're limited to those kind of chances where they're never really going to score like that on the turn. But just need to get the game back under control a little bit, really. Can't string a pass together at the moment though. Good ball, backs Aaron's. Oriana's coming back stick. Defender just gets there in time. Looking for that pass out wide. Covered by the defender though. Win it back high. Can't find Jonathan David's feet. Changes may be needed. Players starting to get a little bit leggy now. 65th minute. Oriana's looking knackered. Make that switch for Almada. And Kubo for Neres. And we'll leave it for now. Just so we have that change if it does go later than the 90 minutes. Well, we've won it high though. Chance, cross that. Bradberg, get in there! That's what we wanted. That is it. We can see the game out now. Win the ball very, very high. Lovely little chip backwards. Bradberg, good finish across the keeper on that left foot. There's a bit of potential for him to cock that up, put it straight at the keeper, but thankfully he has repaid my faith in him to start him in the final, and he's hopefully got us the winning goal. Almada. The fact that he's so nippy and tricky and he doesn't have 4-star skills is a bit of a letdown, despite him being such a good talent. Why isn't he switched to Kimmich there? Chip ball inside. Dele Alli's not beating Max Aarons in a foot race. No chance at all. Shut out again. The only chance we had was from that. Well, the best chance. The goal came from a mistake defensively, and I don't think without that we would have had a real chance in the second half. They defended very well. Other than that. Chance maybe here though. Seal the game off. Kubo not tall enough at the back stick. And we'll make the last substitution. Fresh pair of legs in that midfield. Alcaraz, our once midfield general, for our current one. Ball in. Oh, I thought that was it. Ruben Alcaraz with his with a first touch. That's poor from Kimmich. A couple of options. They all made poor runs, though, to be fair to him. Bradberg. Keep the ball alive. No, never mind, but it doesn't matter. We've the biggest episode, the most important episode of the career mode, and we don't manage to bottle it. 2 wins out of 2 and 2 trophies sealed in that time. The lads are off celebrating again, and they can enjoy these celebrations this time. Don't have a game 2 days after, and I can end my career at Valladolid with a league title, 2 Super Copas, a Copa del Rey, and the Europa League title. It's not bad. I think I'm just 2 trophies short out of all the possible ones, which the only ones missing would be the Champions League and the Super the UEFA Super Cup. So it's not bad trophy haul for 4 seasons. And Joshua Kimmich, our captain for the season, lifting another trophy above his head and reaffirming his choice to join us alongside David Neres of Ajax, of Zakaria of Mönchengladbach, of Renier when he made a change from Real Madrid to us, Nkunku from Leipzig to us. Massive names, which I'll go through a lot of them in the final episode after this, which will be our season 4 roundup and the career roundup in general. So that is that, more or less. That is the Valladolid career mode series done and dusted, and that is it from me and this episode. If you've enjoyed, leave a like. If you haven't, leave a dislike. Let me know in the comments down below what I could do better for the next time, for the next career mode, potentially in FIFA 21, if I choose to do it again. And if you do want to stay up to date with those, subscribe. It helps me out massively. And that is it. I've been Davis. Thank you very much for watching. Good night.